Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a catch up on my binders. We are going to look first at my collection goals that I had made at the beginning of the year. And then we're going to go through my binders and we're going to see what else we can complete before the end of the year. So obviously there are a lot of recent comebacks for a bunch of groups, so those things we will of course not be taking into account. So much stuff is still being released for the rest of this year. But first, for my goals that I had at the beginning of the year, and then we will go through and edit this and see what we can complete before the end of the year. Realistically, I will be doing one more Poke Market haul and one more Nyokyo haul before the end of the year, and we are going to do a shopping video for that, so I'm very excited, so stay tuned for that. But we are going to look through first my collection goals for 2025, and then we can go through my binders. So, okay, so on my iPad here, hopefully you guys can see there's not too much glare from the window, but this is basically every group that I collected at least at the beginning of the year. I don't know if I added anything else. We'll have to see. Okay, anyway, at the beginning here, we're starting with the girlies. So we have Misamo. I have found Momo's Christmas card. I have not purchased that yet, but I did finish Mina, and I did collect a select few trading cards, and I decided that I will start Sana, so let's just put this all in its own tab, and we did complete that. So I want to find that freaking Momo Christmas card. I have found it. It's just expensive. I have Mina's because I got it in a bundle. So I literally got it for $3 because the person just I paid them for this whole bundle of cards. But Sana and Momo's will be more expensive, so let's find Momo and Sana. We did do that first thing though. Yeji, complete collection. Have a solo release. She did have a solo release. I completed before Gold, which was Gold. Gold was out. When did Gold come out? Gold was out in 2024. Yeah, it was. So let's adjust this to, I think I can complete Air, because I have 3 more cards. The only reason I wouldn't complete it is if I cannot find the cards. But complete Air, let's say complete 2 of the 4 Gold, because some of them are really difficult to find. But I think I can complete Girls Will Be Girls. I can. Also, guys, I'm so sorry about my nails. My nails started chipping. I've only had them for a week and a half, and they already started just peeling off. So I'm really sorry about my thumbs, especially because it just peeled off, and when it looks bad. I'm very sorry, but that's just has to be what it is. Okay, Hyeju, I dropped that collection. Nati, I also obviously dropped that collection. So we're just gonna remove those. Twice solos continue as normal. Find the last few cards. 2 Nyan. I decided not to collect the 2 Nyan pop cards. However, Twice soloists, we did continue as normal. We found the last few Jihyo and Chui cards. So finish Che. I think I can finish Che because I only need 4 more cards. So in talk complete. Keep up. We did do that. So that is very exciting. Also, guys, sorry if the lighting got a little weird. The sun keeps going behind a cloud and then out from a cloud. So in talk. Oops. Whoa. So for in talk, finish X. We can do that. For rest of P1, because I low-key am collecting some more P1 full group now. Let's also say finish X. Maybe. Okay. And then I also want to buy a new binder actually, so why don't we put that in here? We're going to buy an A5 wide for P1. So Extraordinary Heroes, Taesan finish back collecting. So Taesan we did finish back collecting, which is very exciting. Extraordinary Heroes. I spelled heroes wrong. I can't spell heroes for some reason. I always forget that E. We're going to put finish back collecting because there's only a few more cards. Nicholas, I did find the last 2 back collected cards, so that is good. But now for the new Nicholas. Actually, I don't think I like Nicholas. They just had a release, but everything else I have is done for him, so I'm going to count it as complete because I'm not counting new releases right now in this. Ichan, maybe join us, semi-fixed claim for the next comeback. I was so what's the word? I was so hopeful, and we were rewarded. I have joined a semi-fixed plan for this comeback. Buy some more missed cards if I can find those impossible cards. Great. I did all of that, so we are all good with that. ZB1 keep up. I did do that, but let's add a new one. So ZB1, I might just buy that freaking last buy Matt's keycap. But the new era, we're not counting. So Wusan, keep up. Join some goes for each comeback back collect DVD cards. We did do that. And then now we have Wusan. I will show you guys the next thing that I want to do, but I know it's the in your fantasy PCs for San, because I have Uyang's already. Spoiler. Trading cards. I'll show you guys. BI, finish back collecting. Oh my god, I literally need one more card. I need one more card, guys. I don't know if I can find it. It's so hard to find. Woods. Oh, I didn't do this because I moved him into an A5 wide. But actually, so it's actually a 6-pocket page and I still didn't finish that. So let's change this. I could buy like 4 more Woods cards. It's fine. 6 PCs. Okay. I did not finish, trust me. I did start the JB solos. JB and Yugen forgot 7 for New Era. So I did do that. Finished Trust Me. Guys, the freaking Trust Me cards are so hard to find as well. JB, I'll just separate this now. JB, I'm just gonna collect like 2 more JB cards from the New Era. What is that called? What is that era called? Oh, Roadrunner. I have the signed album right next to me. 2 more Roadrunner. And then for Got7, like True Got7, it's Mark, Yugyum, JB. It's 2 PCs I'm gonna collect per like the Got7 Na 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 album. Jungkook, finish 4 military. I did that. Kihyun, finished 4 military except Kinos that I can't find. I finished all of Kihyun, so that's very exciting. Our new goal for Kihyun is going to be to... I already finished the New Era. Didn't I? I did. I finished the New Era, so I do want to find some more unit cards, so... Lido completed besides recent era. I already did that, and I completed his... I might maybe collect Japan, yes, but we're not gonna do that right now. I need to finish his solo. So, because I have one of the 3 PCs for the solo, so. Gyuk complete besides recent era, fill and throw palms. I did all of that, so Gyuk is all complete besides the current era that we're in right now, which actually, I almost am complete with it already, which is good. Yeonjun, complete Miniso tomorrow, and last few Sanctuary. I did that. I think for Yeonjun, I like the current era is still happening, so I don't have to put that down right now. Jungwon, I did keep up, but do we want to back collect the last 2 cards? Sunghoon Engine PC, I did find that. We can make that its own, so we can check it off. Jungwon, we did keep up. There's 2 back collected cards I could get that were not even included in what I put down here, but I do want to collect them now. Now what we have to do for Jungwon is I need last few Desire PCs and last 2 back collected. Jungwoo, Jaemin, back collect Kinos. I did that! Yang keep up. I did that. I'm not gonna talk about Yang right now because there's some stuff going on. I'm just gonna leave his collection the way that we have it right now. Finish small perfume collection. I am 2 cards closer, but I need 2 POBs and 1 unit card, so I'm gonna leave that in here. 3 solo NCT cards per release. I didn't really do that, but I am buying the solos, so I feel like it counts. My dog's making her bed behind me, guys, so sorry about that. Ace, finish back collecting top 3, keep up with recent comeback. I did that. We're all done with Ace, basically. But actually, Ace, this is like impossible, so I shouldn't even put this down, but I will. There is this card, I'll show you guys, that I cannot find anywhere. Oh my god, it's so hard to type Ace. Wanu, done. Soon enlisting. Back collect some POBs. So he's still done, obviously. So I guess I'm just gonna erase this. Wanu, back collect POBs and trading cards. For CXM is the only thing that is pending right now, and I do want to finish that. Fill in Mingyu's. I did that. ATs. OT as usual for US exclusives. I did that. Skiz, keep up with OT8, back collect. We did keep up with OT8, but Skiz, back collect membership cards. I did back collect the season's greetings, but I need to get the first gen and 1st gen and 5th gen. What is the one we're in right now? Han, Pob back collect. Okay, we're just gonna leave that here because we have more for that. The Boyz, make as much progress as possible. Guys, this is crazy. Stretch goal is to selectively collect OT11 sets for the ones I have done everything. I literally am done with the Boyz and I have so many OT sets now, so that's super crazy. Sangan is listing soon. Yeah, he's gone. Finish up. Okay, let's see. The Azit, come on, film festival boom. This is like, okay, so this I did. I finished the 2 broadcasts and all the broadcasts, including the naked one. And I finished back collecting his pobs almost, so I'll just include that there. But this is what we gotta work on. So we'll leave that here. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, we did so much, guys. This was like, I made a lot of goals for myself because I had a lot of back collecting to do. We do still have a bunch up here, but I mean, obviously that's how it's gonna go, so. Okay, so now that we have looked through this, everyone, I'll leave this off to the side. If I have to add anything when we look at the binders, I will, but let me go and grab my binders now. All right, guys, so this is my first stack of binders. I think I also wanna make another note, which you guys won't be able to see here, but I'm gonna make a note of some more binders I wanna buy. Here, I need to put this here so I can type, but, because I do want some more, so we do want that in that P1, A5 wide. Okay, so this is our first like stack of binders. I do want to combine these, some of them, which is why that reminded me of making a note. But this is my ZB1 binder. ZB1, like we said, is all complete. I think this keycap for Matthew is actually available now, so I feel like I will just buy that. Do I want Matthew's Band-Aid to match? I don't know if I care. It would actually look pretty cute. Let's just put it down. And then for the new era, like I have told you guys, I think I'm just going to collect Jung, but someone brought up to me, which I don't know why I didn't think of, I could just collect selectively extra Matthew cards. Like, you know, like maybe I could collect the digipacks, you know, and another version or, you know, things like that. So I might look into that and set that up before the end of the year, but that's the only thing we need. But like, I know we have the new era, but in terms of like other stuff, I just need that last keycap card. And then what I want to do is combine, I want to have a binder for ZB1, Nicholas, and Boy Next Door. And then I think Ichan, he could be in the, this could all probably go in a bigger A5. Okay, but anyway, for Nicholas, we don't have anything because I filled in some spots that I didn't have filled already. So Nicholas, the only thing is for the new era, but like that will come when it comes. So we are all complete with that, which is good. Next is Boy Next Door. I think this is Boy Next Door. Yeah. So Tesson also has the new era, but besides that, we already have all of Tesson's cards besides this pub. Oh my god, I'm so glad I remembered. Okay. Tesson, we do need, it's no genre. Yeah, no genre pub. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to buy is the ID holders from Meow Cafe for the A5 Slim. Okay. Okay, and that is it for Tesson besides the most recent era, which we already discussed. Ichan, I don't think there's going to be anything in here because I finished Ichan besides the new era, and I'm buying some pobs, of course. The only thing I could do is I could look at his peak time cards. I could find 2 more Dark Strange cards just to, like, put something there, you know? So, like, I'll just write it down to look at Dark Strange, but I don't, like, we don't need that. It's just like we could. But each of them, I'm so pleased. I could get more peak time cards too, but 2 pages is like pretty good. So I feel like it's okay. Anyway, okay, that's all done. I'm super excited about what's happening for DKB, but that is it for these first 4. Okay, so here's Yeji. Yeji is going to need her own a second binder actually soon, but here's what we're working with, guys. So eventually I do want to get 3 more pobs for Crazy in Love, but that's definitely a later thing. Although it's so much easier to find pobs than like anything else, which is so crazy. So for gold, we need the 2 phone box cards. And we need 3 of the 4, we need 5 cards. 3 of the 4 standard, oh my god, special edition. I think for Yeah, I think I put 2 of 4. I'm gonna put 2 of 5 gold. I think if I could get like 1 or 2 more cards for the special edition, I would feel better about myself. And I actually do think that I could. This is so sad right now. Like, guys, we have a new era. We have a new era. And we are missing 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 or 20. But I actually do think these cards are not super difficult to find. There's like 1 or 2, so I might not be able to finish the whole thing, but I think I can do it. And then I put stuff in here for the new era. But for air, I need this mystery box card, this special edition Polaroid, and this Polka. So, like, that's not too difficult. It's just that the reason I'm missing them is because I can't really find those cards very easily. But, yeah, that's it for this binder because the back here is just miscellaneous Itsy cards. So, I think I can actually almost complete Girls Will Be Girls. So, let's see. I joined a group order for the recent era that just happened as of today, actually, because I was like, clearly I can't do this myself. I need someone else to help me. Next, we have our Twice Soloist binder, which I have actually added Misamo to this because I feel like it makes more sense, obviously. There's nothing really to do with Misamo. Nothing for all the previous Twice solos, actually. It's just Che. So I need a photo book card, a canvas card, another photo book card, and another canvas. Oh, I forgot I wanted to collect 2 of the canvases. I forgot about that. But that's it. So we need 4 more cards. So I feel like I could do that. I just have to buy them. I think I just have to buy them. So, okay, that's it for this. Misamo 1. Misamo 1 is complete right now. When I then add Sana, it will not be complete at all. But the good news is this binder actually has like a good amount of room in it. So I think I can still do Pre-Taste of Love in this binder, which is crazy. But yeah, everything, like all of the girls are complete besides that Momo Christmas card right here. So, but this actually, we don't need to do anything in this binder besides that Christmas card. Misamo 2 is True Misamo, and we gotta go. I have finished. Oh my god. She's sliding out. She's sliding. The girlies are sliding. They do be sliding in these. Popcorn Sleeves and Meow Cafe pages don't actually work that well. I just like them because the backs are clear and they're the cheapest. And also I have so many popcorn sleeves. Like, oh my god, it'd actually be painful if I like took everything out of popcorn sleeves. And then what would I do with them? Okay. Anyway, we're not looking at that. So strategy's done. I have this Mina on hand, actually. So I have this Target on hand. I have all the other cards at Neokyo right now. All of these, including these 2 pop sets. So it's really the new era and like extra merch sets. But I feel like right now we actually don't need to do anything else besides the new era in this binder, which is very exciting. Twice, these girls are not giving me a lot of struggles, which is nice. Okay, we are still in A5, but this is XH. So let's take a look at which cards I actually do need. XH is, why are they filling up this binder? Literally, what the heck? They're not even, like, I love them, but they're not even, like, an old group. It's because they have a lot of cards, and I collect 2 members. So this is, I think I just need to purchase them. Like, they're just more expensive, but I think I just need to buy the last 2 cards that I need for Hello World. I just do. Overload, we need 1 card. And then Live Lock is what we need. These 2 freaking digipacks. I can't find them though, so we might not be able to do that. Okay, let's look at I opened in this haul I just filmed a troubleshooting card for Jungsu that was 100% a POB because it did not have the backs of any of these. So that's annoying. Okay, but that's okay. I need 3 more troubleshooting cards, so I could do that, I think. For Live and Fall. Oh, Live and Fall is all done. For Beautiful Mind, I need this Nemo. I need Jungsu's Nemo. So I'm counting that as back collecting because that's now our past era. But then also another, like a POB set to lead into the new era. I saw my local K-pop store selling some, so I might see if I can go over there. Pop set for, what's the new era called? Oh my god. Love to death. Cute! And I actually do have something to go here, which is nice. And then I do need to buy the polkas because I always buy the platform so I can have a copy of everyone's cards. The only like other thing for XH I could do is I could collect these like bigger things. I just don't really know if I care to, so we're not going to put that down. But back collecting, wait, let's count 2, 8, and then QR, 9 cards. Let's try to get there, guys. Let's try. BTS, Jungkook, I'm just showing you basically that I have this binder, but this binder is all complete, so I actually don't need to do anything in this binder. He's finally all done. I cannot believe it. I'm so pleased. So actually, he's just chilling in here. Chilling until March, they said. Okay, so great. Then this is Intak. So my thought is to get an A5 wide for P1, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna take Intak's cards and put them in that. I need to like do the math to see if all his photo cards will fit nicely in like 6 pockets instead of 4, because a lot of their cards are really nice and they have like 2 per set. It's not a clear card, it's a lenti, but actually this I could buy. It's the English version, do it like this, the lenti. And then if I expanded P1 to its own 6-page spread, I would then collect the standees for Intak because I didn't do it before because they didn't really fit. But I could get the other 2 for that. And doesn't he have them? He has them for this one too. So technically I'm like missing, it's like one of these polkas, but I was truly like, I don't care anymore. So the X, oh my god, killing it. What am I saying? Killing it is done. Sad Song is done, but Sad Song, there are 3 pobs I could get. Although it, might change when I get the 6 pocket though. Oh my god, this freaking plain white tee. Let's put it down, but I'm like not positive about it because I cannot find it anywhere. Same with the lenti from the plain white tee version. But then these are our pobs, so I could get two more pobs. And then yeah, X. I have like a few of these, so we'll see. And then we need I have this unit actually, but we need the other unit for this. And that's it, because this is just like extra miscellaneous stuff back here. So that is it for Intak. I think we can do almost everything. The plain white tee, I don't know if we can do, but that's just how it goes. Plain white tee is very difficult. This is my Wanu A5. I'm going to take him out of this actually and put him in a A4. He already has an A4. I'm going to put all these cards in the A4. So actually this binder could be for some of those A5 binders I had, the composition books. I think Ichan could go in here, and then I could just buy a like a 3. Maybe I should just buy a 3-inch for ZB1, Boy Next Door, and Team. Say Ichan goes in Wanu's. That was just an aside, but okay. So in this Wanu, this will change a little bit when I put him in the new binder. The only thing that will be annoying is I have Wanu and Mingyu's Kinos like this, and also like their, the cards you get with all the 17 right here, and then the Target cards, and these like random pobs. So why is FML, what are these doing here? Oh, it's the deluxe. I was like, who are you? Why are you here? These eras do not go at the beginning. What semicolon starts here? I was so confused. So if I would need to put them in 9 pocket pages, and it would have to be like in sets of 8, I guess. So could we do that? This is a set of 8. I just think I'd have to do that, I guess. I might be able to put them in the bigger A4 with like the album cards, especially the Kinos. Like maybe I can just make a page. The deluxe cards, maybe we'll have to treat that like an album card and put them in his other binder as well. I want to collect more pobs for him. I will have to collect 9 pocket pages now, which is just like stupid that I'm like adding more stuff. Although I have like almost 2 pages for I have 2 pages for 17th Heaven. Okay. So, and then obviously, how many do we have for this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, that's okay. 1 can go on the back, so that works. Anyway, I'm just flipping through this to show you guys kind of what we have going on in here. Photo book, social club. Oh my God, I should just buy those. They're kind of expensive, which is why I haven't, but it's like the only like photo book thing that I wanted to collect that I don't have already. And then Season's Greetings, but I feel like that's like not, we can get that later. That's not like a super big deal. He also doesn't have one for this year anyway, so. But this binder will be non-existent soon. It's going to go in his other binder, which I'll show you later. So that was a long tangent, but that's kind of what this video is for. Okay, this is miscellaneous boy groups, which is full. However, we don't have a lot going on in here. This is just like random miscellaneous group stuff. So like, yeah, I don't have, there's nothing like particularly we can add or like put in by the end of the year. And same with the girls. So this is the miscellaneous girls. And yeah, they're just chilling in here. We'll buy an album or 2 before the end of the year, just for fun, like an end mix I want to buy. I don't know if I want to buy anyone else in here, actually. But anyway, that's it for these. Next up, we don't really have a lot to go in here either, because this is my miscellaneous The Boyz. I bought this Sunu broadcast card. It's been in the mail for like 2 months, so I'm a little bit, I fear it's gone, but we're not losing hope yet. In the new year, we're going to be back in this binder because I would like to expand my trading cards for the Boyz. So I have some Zen trading cards in here. We have the B-Zone. We have random Pobs. I also am going to be expanding to collect Japanese. So any Japanese cards in here, we will be putting them with each other in the new year. Also, these Zen Encore Pobs, or trading cards rather, those will all be expanded. I want to collect this set for fantasy. I kind of want to collect these too. This is like from their keyring thing. I'd love to collect this set. It's actually not as expensive now as I thought, so maybe I will be able to do that. Maybe I can collect like a combo set because I have Cobb's like Bungo Pong, which is like the other version. This is the chestnut. It would be kind of cute if there was like miscellaneous. I'd also love to collect these for everyone, so one day. Yes, he does. There's a delicious card in there. I could expand to finish the Season's Greetings Pobs because that will not be that hard. I'd also love to collect some Kingdom or Road to Kingdom cards, but that will be for a later thing. Oh, I love these Kevin Pobs. They're so cute. Anything else that's standing out to me? Obviously, we'd collect the unit cards. Maybe this one, because it will be very cheap. Yeah. Oh, these. Oh my God, I want to collect these. These trading cards from the Trigger pop-up store. Oh my God, my dog's hair is in this. And imagine if I collected these. No. Yeah, I have a lot of Sunu Japanese cards, which is good. Yeah, but that's basically it. I guess I could collect this. This was a gift, but back here I just have like QRs that I only collect for Sangyeon and these lenties that I have pulled in the past. And I'm not going to expand this because that just sounds honestly torturous. Well, never say never, but I really don't think I will. It just doesn't sound very fun to me. Next is Mr. Jungwon's. Let me show you guys the back collecting cards I need to get. This one, which is the 4th of this. And then this one, which is just the farther away, I think, engine version, I'm pretty sure. So that's it. And then for the new era, I need 4 more cards. And maybe I could collect the bath bomb and that keyring thing, but I'm not betting on doing that. I was thinking I'm gonna jinx this probably, but like Enha, they've been kind of, this album came out a little while ago for just like a newer group, you know? I feel like they're definitely cooking something up. Next year, please. Hype, next year, please. Please. Because speaking of Hype, we have TXT and Yeonjun. So yeah, so what we're looking at, everything pre-current era is complete. I need to work on this album. I have decided to collect just under all of the ones that are actually, all the photo cards that actually exist, but I will see the pricing. If so, I'd have to get another page. And then he also has a solo, which I just opened. in a collective haul that I just filmed. And I will try to collect that to as much as my abilities can do. I think I'll need like 3 or 4 or 5 pages for that. But yeah, besides that, there's not a lot we need to finish by the end of the year because I'm just going to count anything I do for the most recent era a bonus. But these are just my miscellaneous and hot cards, so there's nothing else. Yeah, nothing really back here. Here we have my GOT7 and male soloists. So this is what I wanted to collect for the Na 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 album, is just a photo card for Mark and JB for each of the, because there's like 2 versions, 2 like types of photo cards, I feel like. 2 or 3, but whichever ones the 2 Yugims I already have are, I'm just doing that. So I don't think I need to do that by the end of the year, but we did do this year, which was exciting. Wasn't too hard, but it was super fun. We went to there are 2 tours, which is also super fun. For JB, I need 2 more Roadrunner. So what did we write down for Roadrunner? Did I guess right? 2 more. I was right. 2 more. Yugim, freaking, oh my god, Yugim's new album. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I bought that, but I bought it with my BI LP. I think that's gonna take a long time, so. Well, we have a long time to do that because Yugim is, he gone, guys. Okay, but for BI, we literally just need, I've been trying to get a POB. Let's put this down. POB for Lover Loved One, because that could fill out this page, you know? But this one, it's this one, oh my god. It's impossible. Plus a POB for this. So this is Lover Loved 2. So I can get a POB for each. That would be great. I actually might be able to finish the new era. I need 3 more cards. And I have his LP, which I'm just going to put here as the last like POB. So that's actually it for BI. Love Me Harder. See, guys, I just need to buy 4 more cards. It's not that hard. Come on, Meg. It's not that hard. Oh, I need another whoops card. Oh, shit. These guys are sliding. Okay, how many more? Oh, because I expanded. Because when I put them in here, I expanded. Yeah. Okay, so, oh my god, this is, guys, don't look. Oh my god, don't look. Don't look at how they're slipping and sliding. I'm so sorry. I haven't gone back here in a little bit, Woods. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think this won't be for this year, but next year we can flesh out some of these pages, because I used to have him in 9 pockets and everything fit perfectly, and then once I moved him here we have another row of 3. So but when is he gonna release an album, guys? Please. Okay, but not right now, because clearly I have some things I want to back collect. So this binder's all good though, mostly. Hey guys, these are all my 80s binders. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Woosan. Guys, currently Woosan can still fit in 1 A5 wide. We won't be able to put the next era in here though, so I will need a new A5 wide. But you know what I thought is my MISC ATs is also full. And I figured, what if I got an A5 wide 3-inch for the miscellaneous ATs, and then this could be Woosan 2. So Woosan 2 will be that binder. I need to buy MISC ATs. We need an A5 3-inch. Because I feel like it's better to split up Woosan because of the eras. The miscellaneous, it's just like, it would be weird to like, where do I split it up? You know, it's just like, do I put half the members in each? It would just be so confusing. So anyway, but Woosan is all complete, except I will show you. Well, one thing I got in the mail is Wooyoung's version of this. So then we're really all done with the earlier eras. And oh my god. Oh no, I have both these. They're on the way. Oh, I just got scared. I was like, no! Because the only thing that we need, well, I can't show you because it's actually not in here yet, but the In Your Fantasy, there are 4 cards. I managed to buy all 4 of Oo's and 1 of San's from my group order manager, so I need 3 San's, and it's 4, and I have 3, obviously, PC spots per page. But what I thought was, I still need to put white fillers back here, but I figured do this, and then it's not perfect, but it fits the best because the stickers are at the back. I don't know if you can see that. And then we'd have the first In Your Fantasy version, and then the other 3, and then we're done with this binder, and we're like actually done. And then we like can move on. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I need to find Sans 3. So we'll see how that goes. AT's group. I need a few more cheek heart and puffy cheek. So let's see, like maybe not for the end of the year, but like maybe before the next comeback. Well, that could be any minute now actually, so I shouldn't use that as like a safety net, but okay. And then anything, oh my god, I need 3. I need, wait, I need some trading cards. I need this, Hongjun, and I know I need 2 Sans. Okay, and then everything else back here is just extra cards. So we don't need to expand that, but they'll get a new binder. That'll be fun. But now here's the other thing, is these are my Ulsan extras, and they're both full. Now I could get 2 more 3-inch, like make both of these 3-inch binders because one is POB and one is like merch. I have also been thinking, of trying out I know one of my friends was like, Meg, you don't like these binders. And historically I don't, but the box, like Prism Platinum, and Meow Cafe actually also has them now. The box ones, I feel like Ulsan, mainly because obviously, you know, Jess Uwon, she has hers in those binders, and Ulsan looks really good in those, but they're kind of expensive. I mean, we're approaching the holiday season, so I think there's going to be some sales. But Ulsan definitely they can't be in these specific binders anymore. Now, if I didn't use these, I actually don't need to buy a new A5 for ZB1 Boy Next Door and team, because they could go in here. Sorry, I'm just locking this because it's like bothering me. Oh, so, okay. So I need to buy for Ulsan 2 new binders, maybe a 3-inch, you know, it's really, the question mark is definitely there because, okay, so this is Ulsan POB. Okay, what I do need, so I actually bought another, so I need Uyang's, it's the water bomb card. And what's the next thing we need in here? Okay, all this is done. Like there's, it's this one. I don't know. Just, if anyone has this Uyang Europe exclusive, it's because I have Sans. Like I feel like in my mind, if I have miscellaneous Uyang, he can be miscellaneous without San. If I have a San, I need to get the Uyang. So that is what we need. We do need that. Okay. Anything else back here? No, these are all Uyang POBs. Oh my god, I got one of these finally, but I need the freaking... I'm just gonna write it down. I'm not gonna get it, but the Make Star Work to Live. I will get that card if it literally kills me. I almost got it for my group manager, but someone else got it before me, which is fine. That's how the game works, but yeah, okay, that's it for this binder. Yeah, she definitely cannot fit like anything else besides like those 2 cards that I need. So this one also can't fit much else. This is even thicker than the other ones. This also has Japanese though. So like I could put Japanese in their own binder. Oh, you know what? Guys, this is just me thinking, sorry if this is boring. I'm so sorry. So Ichan is going to go in Wanu's A5, but what if Ulsan went in that smaller A5? The Japanese. Ulsan, Japan in the Wanu. Okay. This is helping me because I've been trying to figure out, I can't do it unless I like talk it out. So you guys just have to listen to me. I'm sorry. Okay. And here we have DVDs. 2024 summer photo book. We're going to write that down just in case, because this is another photo book and I figured it'd be kind of cute to have them next to that. So Fellowship Tour set. These pieces are so cute. There technically are 3. So then, yeah, see, we need 2 Sans. Yep, I already wrote that down though. Then I want to back collect the trading cards. So we have Illusion first with the units. We then have 18 Voyage, which I think I just wanted to collect because they were really cute. And then we have Treasure. And then we have the Calling. The Calling I joined a group order for. So that we'll just say for now, we don't need to think about, but Illusion. So Illusion, Illusion, what was it? Voyage. I don't think I'm going to complete this, but maybe if I get like one set for each. And then 18 Voyage, and then 18 Voyage 20, the Japan one, 2025, because I was gifted these two. So I obviously got to get ooze now for that. For back here, I need to get these two, like the Mito equivalents of both these, because I have them, but they're not the same. So I want to get the other of each. Okay. And then we have birthday merch stuff. This is like random Uyang. And then we have Nacific, which is already done, obviously. And then we have the new Japanese era, because I actually finished what I collect for Japan. So, okay. That's it for, oh my God, thank God. That's it for ATs. Oh, gives me a headache, man. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys the Boyz like regular album binders, because we're going to be finished with that soon. And it's just extra cards. I know which cards I'm missing, so we don't need to look at those. I do need to buy though. We need another A4 wide. Oh my God. We need one for the Boyz Japan stuff, and we need it for like trading cards, like tour stuff, and then we also need one. We just need A4 for inclusions. Okay. But in here, so this is right now my merch, which is full, which is why I need a new binder. But is there anything in here that... Anything in here? Oh my God, it's like so hard to flip through this. I finished all the trading cards for Generation. That we haven't seen that, but I will do that. Same with I got this Sonu card. I bought these last two. DVD. Yeah, the B-Land. That will be all done soon. The Blaze. Okay. We also got this. Oh, I need like 2 trading cards for this unexpected PC set. Let's put that in here because that is like kind of easy. So we do need 2. This chime is so cute. We do need 2 for that. I have bought the other 2 I need for this tape, which is good. So for the Blaze, I have all the entrance PCs coming. Same with the VOD. Yokohama and Kobe and Tokyo. I need to buy like 2 more of those. I'll write this down. I'll check which ones I need. I will get those before the end of the year though, because they're actually really easy to get on Mercari Japan. So we have the light stick, we have the US VIP, the merch benefit, but I will work on that next year. And then the trading cards I'll get for my group order manager. Keycap I will be working on. The tour ID set I want to buy because that looks cute. And then back here, this is just like random. Yeah, because all of this is membership. Like if I could take this out, that would be amazing. I think if I could back collect the membership, that'd be like kind of fun. I don't think it would actually be too hard, but right now we're definitely not going to be thinking about that. So that's why I need a new binder for this, because then we can split up like tour stuff and then like membership and season's greetings. But then here, these are just POBs. So right now there's definitely many more POBs I could get, obviously, but I have finished this soon. This is a Shinara POB set, which I don't like to support Shinara, but I got these 3 as gifts. So I kind of am going to probably complete that. The teddies. Oh my God, we just need... I have all of those except for Kevin Teddy PC. Because my friend gave me... I bought them from her, but she collects Kevins and she doesn't have Kevin to give to me. But I bought the others, so I should just get that Kevin. That's a Hello Live set. Literally all of these are full sets though. Like I bought all of these as full sets. This with Mew, I need like, I have a few more on the way. I need like, who do I need? Oh, I need Chungmin. Okay, should I just see if I could buy that? Let's see, because all the other ones I have on the way apparently. And then we have all of the unexpected. These are all... Okay, oh my God, I want to collect these units, but we'll do that like not all at once, but they're so cute. I 100% want that. But literally all of these I have on the way, actually. So I need to buy more of these pages though, because I just have like 10 more left at the back and I definitely need more. So we need to buy more of those. Okay, but that's it for the Boyz. So these are my 2 Sangyeon. I'm just going to show you these guys, but like I don't have big plans for the rest. I'm just going to try to buy a few more cards, but I'm not going to say like which one specifically because I feel like it's just going to be, there's too many cards for me to decide that right now. Broadcast I think is for next year. I will say. I know that for sure. This is the POB binder. So we need, I think what I could try to do is complete some of these pobs. So this one, like I see this card, it's not very hard to get. So, and then I got these two from Pokemarket today. This one we need, but I've looked for it before. It's harder to find now. It used to not be, so that's kind of annoying. But we also need this like stop version. This is also kind of hard, so I'll just write it down, but I don't see that a lot, so we'll get there in the end. But and then this With Mew lucky draw, and this Everline. The Everline is easy. Oh, the K-pop merch is kind of tough for triggers, so I will just leave those spots and we'll just get them when we get them. But unexpected, I just need the HMV, and this is this K-Town lucky draw. So maybe I wrote them down, so maybe, but that's Sangyun's Pobs. Okay, and then honestly, some of the stamp stuff I probably could get, but we won't write it down just because Road to Kingdom is its own ball game, but I do have a few on the way, so we'll just count that as a success. These are kind of hard to get to. Film Festival, maybe let's see if we can finish Film Festival. And I have this card, this Light Stick Plaid. I know what that means. And then this last Azit card, oh my god, this last Come On card. What I do think I actually want to get though, so we do need a bunch more, the B Road, although I have one I just unboxed, which is good. I kind of want to work on Zen, because I think I'm just going to fill up Pokemarket a little bit and just buy a lot of those. So more Zen. Because that's my like biggest obstacle, I feel like. After that, it's easier to get like these random things. These VIPs, that's more difficult, but these are also very difficult to find. I think we can finish the B Land and the Unexpected Pop-Up. Oh my god, I recently learned, can you see this? Okay, good. There's an ID for this, so I should probably buy that because it's like the only thing I don't have from that. Season's Greetings. Wait, so this is ID from, what version is this? Oh, it's this one. Which Zen is this? Zen 3. Gen. Oh my god, I'm getting so confused. I have a few more of these Season's Greetings benefits on the way, so we'll count that as a success. Some of these, but we'll just slowly get there. I don't need to write those down. These like Japanese stuff, I think next year is a good goal for that. Same with just like these. Like I could buy a few more of these on Pokemarket. I think I should buy, I know someone who's selling these. I should just buy them from them. And these are just like this is just other stuff. Okay, so that's it for Sangi. Okay guys, the light is failing us. We are almost there. It's because it's daylight savings and it's dark. But this is my Skiz OT. So the only thing, this binder is fully done, I think. This binder is fully done. Okay, one day I could collect Jisung's unit cards. That day is not today, but one day I think I could. That would be fun. I also am toying around with the idea of expanding to back collect, but I'm not going to put down right now what that is. That's for the new year, but spoiler teaser for another time. This Skiz binder, Skiz 2, I just need this last Hyunjin from my group order manager. Where is he? Oh, it's over here. This one, Hyunjin Accordion. And also, where was that? Something I saw. Oh, I just want the concept, the Nemo concept cards from my group order manager for Hop. So, and then I don't think anything else, like they have another release. This is literally crazy. Like I'm obviously not going to finish Karma, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So they have a new era, which probably is like the last one that can fit in this binder too, which is crazy. But the other thing I'll write down, because I'm not going to get it out, but my bigger inclusions, the Accordion, Karma, I think I could get those. I need 2 more. So, and then here, there's nothing. The only thing in here I already wrote down, it's like my miscellaneous sets, and I do want to get the Gen 2 membership set for all the rest of the guys besides Hanji. So, and then we will buy the Season's Greetings for this year. And this is miscellaneous. So that's it. That's it for skids. But speaking of skids, let's get Han. I think Han will need a new binder as well. This is like a 3-inch. Is it a 4-inch? Do they have 4-inch? I think it might be 3-inch. So Hanji, not for this year, but for next year, I want to work on these pobs. But for now, I think I could finish the last few pob sets. I have a savings account that I'm literally putting money in every week for this specific reason. These freaking Hanji back collected pobs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The maxed it ones are the most expensive. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I hate that one. Oh, that one I'm never going to find. It's okay. 17, 18. And then I need like 18. I need 2 more, I think, from Hop. 19, 20, we'll say. And then I set up for the Karma pop-up, but there's so many other Karma things that need to go in here. But we'll say last pobs. I think I can do it, I think. Or at least we'll be very close. And the other thing for Hanji that I want to do is hollow. I set up for it, but hollow. And then I really want to work on these these Japan. I want to work on them so bad. Ugh. Maybe we'll say like, let's just say a few Japanese. Because I really want to get some of these. I really do. We need unit cards, but perhaps I'll finish the unit cards for Giant and Holo first. And then these these trading cards for Japan. But I think the pobs are like our main game for now. And then obviously these, like we need unlock. My dog's hair is in this. We need 5 more unlock go live. We need 2 more of these SkizX, 2 more of the Skizoo, 2 more of the victory, and then we need those concept victory cards. 5 more maniac ones. This gets into more now. They're not just polarized. They did obviously like so much stuff. Pilot, Dome Tour, Magic School Busan, Jeju, Dominate, 5 o'clock, and then the newest, which is Dominate Celebrate. Yeah. So there's obviously a lot going on for Skiz always, but we're just going to keep moving slow and steady. And the Pob savings account that I have, once we buy the Pobs, that can now go towards the other Hanjis. So, all right, guys, home stretch. This binder, there's actually not a lot going on in this binder, but this is my 17 OT sets minus Wanu, because then that's why he's in his own binder, because there are 12 slots here. This is just for regular miscellaneous stuff, so there's actually not a lot that I need to put in here unless the LP photo cards will go in here because I bought that. And then also my tour cards from this most recent tour will go in here, but that's just, we already have that stuff basically like guaranteed. So that's all for this extra 17. Well, actually this is also extra 17, but this right now looks super full because this is my extra miscellaneous 17 cards for all of the members. Oh, my friend still has this How from the tour. I gave it to them so they could bring it to the concert. But back here, we already wrote this down, but this is all of the Boyz inclusions. So we just need to get our own inclusion binder for the Boyz, and then 17 won't be bursting at the seams anymore. So that is definitely in the cards. Okay, so my phone died yesterday, literally right as I was bringing this out, which is fine. So we are next day. I've lost another nail, but besides that, we're doing okay. So we're moving on. This is my miscellaneous twice binder. So honestly in here, there's like nothing really to add. This is just like random OT sets. And then obviously the like pre-order cards you get. I feel like it would be fun. I have some monographs in here too. I feel like it would be fun to back collect some of these because I've seen other people on YouTube do that and it looks really fun. So I might do that later. But besides that, I also have my miscellaneous like extra girlies back here that I keep, just all of their other cards. But at the back here, maybe for next year, I could work on, I have some bigger inclusions for Misamo. Just these are like the ones that I just happen to have pulled or been, a few people gifted me some of these, which is really nice. But I feel like this would be fun to just add to a little bit, but that will be for next year. So this binder is all good. Next are my two Wanu/17 binders. So this binder is like started off as Wanu, and then I added just like a few, mainly Mingyu, but I added some Scoops cards in here too. We also have some things where I collected like other members because it would fit nicely. There is nothing to expand here except, I mean, of course I could go back and back collect Mingyu like entirely, but maybe to start, I'd like expand some of the photo card sets that have like a few less cards. Even this would be fun just to have like one Mingyu, you know, so it could be like both of Wanu sets and then one of Mingyu's. That would be maybe fun. But the only other thing I could expand for another time is usually I collect 3 members for the Weavers. I just like choose a different member each time as my third like bias for that era. But for Sector 17, I just collected Wanu. So I could actually expand to collect 2 like Mingyu and then someone else. I try to collect a different member every time. So we are, I would need to find which member I haven't done yet. But anyway, this is all going to be complete because I have a few of these cards on the way, but I have them secured like this Wanu and this Mingyu. But everything else in here is done. So at the back, JXW is done already. But then I am collecting CXM. So my GOM just today mailed out my pulls. And I definitely will need to do some trading, but we have some stuff to add in there. So maybe not for the very end of this year, but it's possible we could. But that's this binder. But then for Wanu's other binder, I have some like extra pages in the front here because I am going to be moving, like I said earlier, that in that A5 that he has, like I'll move some of those PCs into this binder. But this one, I think I want to at least work on this, like get a few things, because I set this up earlier this year and I have not worked on this at all. So this is like right now just Korean releases of like tour trading cards and stuff. So we have Ode to You, Power of Love, Be the Sun, Follow, Follow Again. Then we have the US Follow Again, or right here, whatever. And then all the Carrot Lands, Holiday. We have DVD stuff. I'll put his membership stuff in here, or Season's Greetings, maybe membership, I don't know. Then we have 17 Home, we have 17 Cafe. And then back here, this already is in here, but this is just his D-Icon stuff. So from GXW and then Wanu Mingyu. So yes, this binder, I want to get like a few things, like maybe just a few trading card sets. They're not too expensive if you buy it on Yokio in like sets. So yes, we will do that. Okay, these are the last few of these size binders. We have my We Us binder. And in here we have Lido at the beginning. He is all complete except for his solo release. For Sun Goes Down, there are 3 selfies you could get. I only have one because you just pull one in the Poké, and I only bought one of them. So the other card I just opened in a new Poké Market haul. So I do have his Poké from the 5X release. And then I always say I'm going to expand the Japanese cards because like I have a few and they're really not expensive. But I never actually do it. So I don't know. Not for the end of this year for sure, but that's always in the back of my mind that I obviously can get a few more pobs for him. Like I now just like put the pobs within each page. So each page has some album cards and pobs, but I didn't do that for this era. Dolce Vita, I only have his like US exclusive. Pygmalion, I did. They have its own page technically because there were 4 and I only had 2 more slots on here. But Malice, I didn't. Trickster, I got some. Like, it kind of just depends, you know? Actually, some of my friends have gifted me some of these, which is really nice. But, so I could always expand the pobs, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. So for Gyuk, he is all complete through this era. I actually have all of these on the way to me, so this will be complete soon. And then I have completed his regular photo book cards, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure I have. I have joined some goes for some pobs, and then I joined to go for the jewel case or the Poké version, so I think I will at least get a few cards for that. And then he's also all done. And then the only other thing, I've already noted this down off camera, but in my back here, my miscellaneous section, I was like gifted, no, I bought, but like my friend basically got the Star magazine with Mark Twain on it, and One Us was also in there. And so she doesn't collect One Us, so I was like, hey, I will buy them from you. But there were 4 magazines, and there's obviously 5 members currently, so when this was released. So I don't have Hwanung, so I'm gonna look for that, because it's kind of just, I'm like, I should just have everyone, you know? Like, but everything else back here is just like random stuff, so random we us stuff like polls and stuff, and then inclusions. So I have a lot of Lido's inclusions actually, which is nice. But okay, that's it for this binder. Next, this is a very miscellaneous binder. This right now is the binder that holds my extras for P1, Doc B, and Team, Boy Next Door, and ZB1. Basically all of the guys I collect that are in A5s, like their miscellaneous cards for their group go in here. Obviously I discussed earlier, I want to be getting an A5 wide for P1, so all of this will actually, because this is like what I'm collecting for Duh, it would look so much better in an A5 together anyway, so, and I wanted to collect the album cards and digipacks for X, so we will see if we do that, and this is all just extra stuff, so, in talk inclusions will have to stay in here. But then there's nothing else to like, because I just have like some, yeah, Boy Next Door, Doc B, ZB1, and then and Team. So that's like, it's just, that stuff will stay in here. But P1 we will move, but there's nothing to like expand except for P1. I do want to work on X, but I gotta focus on Intox cards first. I have completed Duh actually, because the 2 cards I needed, oh no, I still need to get these 2 digipack cards for Kiho and Teo. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Next, we have my Ace binder. So Ace is literally all complete except for this one Jiham Polaroid that I bought from someone like in August. And they said they told me, the last message I have from them is like maybe August or September. And they're like, I'm going to send it out today, but I never have proof that they did that. It is an international purchase, but I DM'd them the other day because I was like, hey, wait, I'm following up on this. So I thought I had this all complete, but I don't actually have it in my possession yet, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Everything else for Ace is all done. But then the only card, I also already wrote this down on my iPad, but this Junhee perfume benefit card, I never see it for sale because obviously these cards are this with me. It must have been like I don't know. I don't see them moving around a lot, and definitely not Junhee's like ever. And I bought basically like a set of albums from a K-pop store that had this as the POB, but they ran out of Junhee's like version, so I just bought an extra Jiham, and I just assumed that if I bought 5, they would still give me all 5 POBs, but they just had the POBs like attached to the member covers, so they just gave me 2 Jihams, and I ended up selling it to my friend. But I was like, I want Junhee. I saw it once on Twitter. My friend messaged me and they were like, Meg, this is on Twitter. Someone's selling it. And I got to it. Someone had already bought it, which is really sad. Oh, the other thing is I want this WoW. This is from when they were doing all that stuff in LA for Supernatural. And I've just like ended up with all the members cards except for WoW. So I want to get that. Maybe for next year, but I definitely do want to get that. And then, yeah, everything else back here is all complete. This is crazy. At the beginning of this year, I only collected Junhee, I'm pretty sure. So this is actually wild that I have like all of this now. Okay, we have our NCT binder now. So, my guy, Jungwoo, he's going to the military. He is literally all complete. This entire set is now all complete, and that's it, man. We'll just see you later, buddy. I'm just gonna wait here and see if 127 do anything ever again with him. Ugh. Then we have Jamin, Jamin is all complete because I have this at Nyokyo right now. He's all complete except for the most recent era. I need these 2. Technically, I need the mini version. I don't know if I'm gonna get the little mini photo card, but they have a comeback approaching, so I actually do want to try to complete this before that. Even this is like a newer release, but it will not be new once we get there in like a few weeks. But anyway, besides that, Jamin is all complete. And then Yang Yang, I don't really want to talk about this right now. Like, there's all this news happening and I just don't know what to do about it. Like, I love having wavy representation in my binder. I love wavy. he is my bias. Like, that just is the case. Like, he was my first NCT bias, like, ever. And I have all of his cards except for the new version of Big Bands. So, but I think for now, I'm just going to leave this. Oh, there's like a hair in here. I'm just leaving the collection as is. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to, like, he's here and we're just going to think about it in like once a little more time has passed, I think. Back here, this is Dojae-jung because it just fit better with, I just put Jungwoo's stuff like with the other solos and things. I have these two, these two I secured. So I think I should just try to get Jaehyun's mini and these two Pobs, because then it'll just finish. Like, why am I still working on Dojae-jung? Like, oh, there was a time when I wanted to collect all the members. I still low-key do. I mean, this is like one of my favorite K-pop releases ever. But we just need to finish this first. And then I just have like, these are just pulls I have from all the other members. Oh, I gotta buy Ten's album. I also gotta buy one of you. I should just like I need to have Yuta represented in here. So I should buy one of Yuta's albums on Ryokyo. But everything else back here is just like extra PCs for NCT. Okay, and very last binder. We have my Monsta X Kihyun binder. I actually like filmed this clip of the video yesterday and it didn't save. So I did do something in that video where I had originally set up to collect all of the units for Kihyun. And I decided to, even though people were really nice, they were giving me advice, they were sending me pages of like people reposting like Monsta X sales and stuff to help me like see if I could find those unit cards. But just knowing myself, I just don't think I'm going to be searching for them really. So I decided to just put the 2 unit cards that I have for that era, this era. I decided to put it on his page. Same with this era. And that's it for the earlier eras, but I actually already have all of his unit cards for Fantasia, which I did not know. But I will try to collect his units from Rush Hour and One of a Kind, and then Shape of Love and Reason, because I feel like that's a little more attainable. And then this era is actually all complete. I don't have everything on hand yet, but I do have all of his cards secured, which is super exciting. Same with, I'm pretty sure, all of the unit cards. Because I have always been told that and seen that Kihyun is hard to collect and trade for, but this time, luckily, I actually had good luck doing that. So I'm very grateful. But everything else, like his solos are complete already. This is just extra Kihyun cards. So, and then we just have the other members back here. But yeah, and his inclusions. Is there any inclusions? I do want to collect his 4 postcards, and I have 3 of the 4, so I should try to figure out how to get the last one. And then I do have these 2 on the way from my friend. So that's basically all I feel like that I need to collect for Kihyun, really. So yes, all right, everyone, that is finally the end of this video. We have gone through all my binders. We have written down a lot of stuff. This is what we have gone through today. What did I just want to add? It was that Kihyun. It's the postcard from, oh my God, this, I just checked. This says Jasmine, Jamin. That's so funny. Is that autocorrect? That's hilarious. Okay, all right, everyone. This is everything that we have looked at today. This is, you know, big goals, but we always have to have something to be striving towards, right? So let's see how much of this I can complete by the end of the year. I'm going to be doing a shop with me for some of these cards. I already have a Ryokyo order that actually I should ship out because there's like 40 stuff in there. And then we will start a new one. We will start a Poke Market, and then we will be done for the year. I'm going to try to get them through. I need to do this soon because starting in December, it's hard. You don't want stuff to get lost. So actually I should really get on this. Okay. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.